My name is Meelah, and this is my testimony. So I started out in the Army world at like 17 years old, signed to Motown, had traveled the world. However, after a while, I just wasn't feeling fulfilled. So I just began praying for change. I'm like, God, I need a change. But that's all I was praying for. I wasn't like uber specific, as I should have been, clearly. So I met this guy, and we really connected. And I'm like, okay, cool, but I'm really not trying to be in a relationship or anything, so I didn't think anything of it. Life goes on, and then the next thing you know, we're pregnant. I was 10 months pregnant, still hadn't really dilated. So once the doctors realized, okay, we need to go ahead and break her water, they discovered it was green, which meant my son had a bowel movement inside of me. They said, listen, we just have to get him to another hospital ASAP to save his life. As time went on, he was growing really well. He wasn't on any type of medication. It was seeming like he was very healthy and happy. However, when he was like 1.5, they're like, he's still not saying mama. I think you need to put him in speech therapy. So we had him diagnosed, and his diagnosis came back stating that he has ASD, which is autism spectrum disorder. So in taking my son to his therapies, I would notice that there would be so many other families with special needs kids, not just autism, but like children, with other developmental delays. And I got an opportunity to do a reality show. And while I was doing the show, I was like, should I even expose, what my son is dealing with? Because it's a private matter. And that's when it finally hit me that this was my purpose. This is my purpose. I realized it's about Zach and all of the children that Zachariah represents, and all of the voices out there that can't be heard. Mine can be heard, so use it. And in his honor, I established a nonprofit called PROUD, which stands for Parents Reaching Out to Understand Developmental Delays. The sound that saved a wretch like me. So Zach is non or limited verbal. The doctors projected that Zach would die because he had a 90% chance at death and only a 10% chance at life. So being that he's here with me today, I know God saved his life for a reason. And I truly feel that Zachariah has his own testimony, because I know my God did not save his life to never tell his story. Purpose to me is being awake. Purpose to me is being humbled and in tune with understanding that it's bigger than me. I'm just grateful to God that I finally get it. I finally understand that, it's about giving back. It's about paying it forward. We're put on this earth to be a blessing to others. And so, I'm happy that I'm finally selfless and doing what I'm supposed to be doing.